Hello, my lovely and wonderful viewers. I welcome you back to today's another edition of Who is the Real You? Yeah, who is the real you? Is the real you what people say about you, or is the real you what you really know about yourself? Now, let me tell you a quick and short story about what happened to me. It happened that I went for something somewhere, then all of a sudden I felt this thirst within me, so I got a bottle of water. Then, because at that moment my bowl was really full, like I was really pressed, and there was really no place good enough for me to go and ease myself. So, and at that moment I was thirsty. So when I got the bottle of water, I actually took just a very little amount of the water just to quench my thirst for the moment. Then someone beside me was like tapped me and said, "Does that bottled water belongs to you?" I said yes. Then he said, "Wow, and you took that little amount of water. You are really bad at drinking water, like you must be dehydrated." Like he was like saying that little advice for me that I should drink more of water that is going to help me. Inside of me, I smiled. I wanted to respond back, but for some reason, I decided to keep quiet and just said, "Alright, thank you for your advice." Why did I laugh? Because this person doesn't really know how much of the water I take in there. If I'm to open up and tell him how much of water I take in there, he will like gasp. Like I take a water so much that even my urine is so transparent, which is actually not too good because it's not good to take too much of water. So I myself personally try sometimes to minimize how I take my water, because so I won't be taking too much of water. So what am I trying to drag out of this? According to him, like from what he actually viewed at that moment, to him, I'm not good at drinking water, right? But is that really true about me? Of course not. So you see, sometimes or many a times people come up with assumptions about you that they take to be true, which is actually not true. So it's your duty as a person to actually take that which you know is true about you, not what others say about you. Let me take for instance, maybe someone somehow has told you, "Hey, you're gonna fail at that which you have set out to do." Maybe you want to do something and someone told you you're gonna fail at that. That so many people have tried and they have ended up failing. So you wouldn't be an exception. Then you get all worked up accepting to fail even before when the actual event takes place. Now I tell you what I do when actually I'm so worried with so many voices speaking in my head that I'm going to fail about this, I'm never going to work out in this, and I'm stressed out at that moment thinking about this and that. At that moment, I voice it out to myself. I say, "Treasure, calm down, relax." I tell myself, "Do you really think you can pull through with this? Do you really think you can find a way to make it work even though millions has failed?" You know, at this moment, you need to pay attention to the answer you get, whether it's a yes or a no. I tell you, that is a starting point to finding yourself and your will. You know, don't run yourself into depression due to what people said about you. That is why when I started the show, I said, who is the real you? What people said about you, or what you said about yourself, or what you know about yourself that you're capable of doing. So this is all for today. I hope you enjoyed the show. It's still your girl Tracy Shows. Please don't forget to like the video, comment, and please hit the subscribe button. Many people have been complaining that I haven't been posting on WhatsApp and Facebook. They feel I've stopped. No, I haven't. I still post every Saturday. It's just that sometimes I minimize posting on WhatsApp, to save data. But for me to be doing it every day, I need your support, and that is a subscription. Subscribe to Tracy Shows. I'm going to send the link down below.